What's up everybody? I'm Jean and I'm coming from Major Drop and we're bringing you headwear education today, okay? So we're going to be talking about 5 different styles. We've got snapbacks, we've got strap bags, we've got 5 panels, we've got beanies, we've got bucket hats, we've got everything here for you. So come on over and just follow me and I'm just going to bring it through what we have. So basically, first up you've got your snapbacks, because snapbacks are what's in right now. Everybody loves it, everybody rocks it. And I think it's the easiest to wear as well, the most wearable because of the structured forehead it has. Right now, as you can see, we've got our New York, we've got Los Angeles here, but then we've got everything else as well. We've got some halves, we've got the hundreds, we've got Acapulco Gold, Odd Future, and this is probably my favorite hat right here. Okay, so what we have next up is what we call strap bags, okay? And strap bags are coined that way is because it's typically all in the strap at the back of your head. So most of the time it's made out of leather or polyband. And most of the styles of strap bags that we do have in store right now are polo caps and sports caps. And the reason why it's called polo caps is because Polo Ralph Lauren was actually the one that made it famous, yeah. So polo caps are basically a lot more fitted to your head. The forehead's a lot flatter. It's very much rounded to your head as well, and the great thing about it is that people always bend the brim and that creates its style for the polo cap. Okay, so now what we do have is what we call the 5 panel. Again, the reason why it's called 5 panels is because you actually have 5 different panels on the cap itself, and there are actually other names as well for it. So you've got the volley cap, you've got the cam cap, but what is most commonly known as is the 5 panel. So the 5 panel actually emerged in probably like the 80s during the skate scene era when everybody was a skater, and the reason why it was so popular amongst the skaters is because the fit of it is a lot tighter than normal cap, so it's fitted very well to the dome. They tilt it to the top, and when they're skating it doesn't get in the way of their vision. They're tumbling down the hill. You know, they know that once they stand up, the cap will still be in place, and that's why everybody loves the 5 panel. Next up, what we have is what we call beanies. Okay, so beanies were actually popularized by seamen and fishermen because, you know, when you go out to sea, it's really cold, you got the chilly sea breeze, and it's actually a winter wear. But you know, in Malaysia, it's not like we have much winter here, but everybody seems to be rocking it still. So good on you guys, okay, for keeping it on. More often than not, beanies, or what you want to call them, scully caps, they are actually made out of wool. So wool is really good for containing the heat in. And how I like to wear my beanie is tilted off my head a little bit lah. So it looks like it's about to fall off, and that's just how I like to wear it, because I feel that if I do pull it down all the way, it kind of makes my head look a little short, and I do look like I'm trying to defend a snowstorm, which never happens in Malaysia. And it's gotta be tilted because Nas and T.I. rocks it that way, okay guys? So moving on, we've got the bucket hat, okay? So the bucket hat, we've got a couple of styles for the bucket hat. We've got the normal bucket hat, we've got the boonie hats, and we've also got the bell bucket hat. And the bell bucket hat was actually the style that made bucket hats famous, and it was made famous by LL Cool J. And right now, in the 21st century, the hip-hop king that is rocking the bucket hat and doing it really well has got to be Schoolboy Q, okay? So watch out for him and his bucket hat. And in terms of wearability, I feel like the bucket hat is very wearable by everybody, just like the snapback. I feel like the bucket hat does look good on almost everybody, but when it comes to Asians, I do feel that there is a bit of a kawaii-ness vibe going on when you do wear a bucket hat. So if you're a dude, you might want to watch out for the cute vibe that you want to push out. But I would say that Asian girls, if you want to rock the bucket hat, go ahead, okay? You know, because girls wear it the best, I feel. So I guess that's all the time we have right now. We've already covered 5 different styles. So we've got the snapback, we've got the strap bag, we've got the 5 panel, and we've got the beanie and the bucket hat. But just to let you know, that is not all that we have here in Major Drop, okay? So if you want to find out what else we do have, drop by our store or head over to our website at www.majordrop.com, okay? So I'll see you guys there. And this month we're highlighting headwear, and I hope that I've educated you guys on all the different styles. So if you want to know more, let me know, okay, in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon, okay? Peace out.
Put his face in the sand, not the last mafioso, I'm a MC cop. Make it say go LL and do the Y. If you think you cannot ride me, yeah boy I bet, cause I ain't mad who can do that, yeah. Trent